So when we look at the definition of all of these things, we can start to consider, well, what is this that you guys are trying to talk about? And if we're motivated by people, it really means that we like to be around other individuals when we got a project going on. We need that support of others, the encouragement of others. Those who are motivated by other people in the room, often are using the phrase, I couldn't have done it without you. And while that's probably very true, nobody's just saying it, that really is how they feel about it. And they actually are feeling really fulfilled when they're appreciated by those that they participated with. And that's a big difference between those, and let's say for you, who's a little bit of an introvert or a lot of an introvert, where that works for you, but it's not actually,
It doesn't drive me.
it doesn't drive you. So, when we look at people who are motivated by working with other people, they want to be in that energy of others. And I like that. Personally, I like that.
Well, think about Breakfast Club, for example, in Rain. It's like finding accountability partners, for example, and feeling like you're relying on other people and they're relying on you. And it's very motivating to help move things forward. But I don't see, for me, other people helping me get to my goals. I get that I can make a difference, but I don't actually look to other people for acknowledgement.
So there's a part of it that you're just in the energy of it. People who are driven by people, motivated by other people, are in the energy of that. They like the accountability part of it. They like the acknowledgement part of it. And if you're with a group of people who like other people, then there's just a lot of energy in there. And for those of you who are motivated by people, it just seems, well, of course, that's how it all works. No, it's not. Not everybody fires on those cylinders and don't feel that way. Where they can get stuck, for example, people working with people, is when they don't feel like they're needed, they're valued, or they're part of the group. So in other words, if you're working with a bunch of people and you're like the odd person out, then of course that could in fact shut you down. And you're going, what the hell am I even doing here? These people don't even like me, or I'm not being a contribution, or whatever the story is that they have. And so at that point, some people will start to people please to try and be part of the group. So there is a psychology to all of this, which is to say, what motivates you, and understanding the circumstance and the environment you need to create for yourself to actually get involved and to move a project forward.
It's funny that you say that, is that there's a line that our strengths overdone become our weaknesses. So think about, if you're a people motivated person, that you're really looking to that support of going, wow, you got this, couldn't have done it without you. Overdone can turn into people pleasing. Right? So you think about that term as like, our strengths overdone become our weaknesses.
Yeah. And we've seen that many times, and I've experienced that personally and learned those lessons over time.